Hello, how are you doing today? So, what's up, my dudes? I have like maybe 5 subscribers if I'm lucky. I don't know, maybe there's other people out there who aren't retarded. There's probably a lot of you. If you're a person who is more intelligent, or more, aware than than your peer group, or even beyond your peer group, and you see what's going on with the world, and when you try to explain what's going on to people, they just don't understand, or they get angry, or they'll try to defend it with some bullshit. But here's the two things that you can do, to try to, I don't know, the best thing you can do, man. The first thing is about when you try to tell these things to the normies, okay, and they call you weird or stupid. The thing I've learned is that's only because they're not able to understand what you're saying. So what you can do is dumb down your message, but keep the core principles in it, or water it down, and simplify it enough to where they'll be able to understand it while retaining the core principles of what you were talking about. Because the chances are, if you tell them everything, well, then that's just over with. Then you're just a moron, then you're just a fucking autist. They just don't understand. But if you can dumb down what you're saying, well, it's like then you're like a genius, man. You're a fucking, you're the smartest. You're a smart boy. You're the smartest kid in class, man. If you can only your words down to a format they can understand, then you're a genius. And this is really advantageous. But yes, it can be annoying, because you will really find out how dumb people really are if you do this, just by the questions you'll get asked and everything. And it's like, for people like us, if you are this way, then you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about, and if you're not, then you're probably a normie, and you're probably like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? But I don't know. Okay, if you're a normie who's watching this, let me explain. More likely than not, that person that you think is weird, or the kid that you think is weird, is probably twice as intelligent as you. Our society has created a cradle for those who would rather follow and not do their own reasoning. So that's why the most prevalent kind of people today is the people who don't really reason too good. They have to get it from an outside source. Much better lighting. And yeah, so fuck, I always go off topic. Yeah, but anyway, so that was the first thing you can do, is dumb down your message. Okay? The second thing you can do is love. Yeah, I know it sounds gay or whatever, but I mean, that's all you can do at this time, with everything that's happening in the world, man. Like, we gotta, like, open up our love, man, and open up our energy, or else we're gonna be stuck here in the third dimension, while it goes to shit. And, well, basically, the only true way to escape is, transcendence. We're at a time where, I mean, I think anyways, that the only real way you can escape now is to take refuge in higher dimensions. And the way to do that is by loving, everyone, everything. You gotta understand how the plants love the earth, and the animals love the plants, and they all love each other, and I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I'm pretty sure that's on the right track. So, yeah, that's the two things you can do. But, remember the first thing, because if you are awake, you may, fucking loud, you may have tried to wake other people up and have been responded with, they have come at you with, aggression when you try to tell them the truth. You know, don't become too cynical and just say, you know, fuck them because I know the truth, so they can call me crazy, but I'm good as long as I know the truth. But sadly, that's not how it works. You can't just, I mean, that's not how it works, man. Everybody has to know the truth. Just because you know it, you know, and you want to go and live in the woods or some shit, or just enjoy your life, you know, whatever. You going off in the woods and building like a shack isn't going to help the world at all. I mean, yeah, that would be awesome, but really, you have to try to wake up the normies, man. That's the only way that we're gonna get anywhere. If you have knowledge, and it's real knowledge, then you should share it with people. And yeah, man, so that's a message for people like me, whatever you want to call them, intellectuals, whatever. If you're woke about the world, if you're not brainwashed, if you're not retarded, I mean, it's funny, you're considered as, you're considered as smart in these days if you're not retarded. It's pretty sad, but if you know what I mean, you know what I mean, and if you don't, you don't. But I don't know, hopefully you enjoyed that little talk we had there. And yeah, my dude's alright.